You're watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh, joined now by Melissa Widner. She is a general partner at NAB Ventures, National Australia Bank's venture capital firm. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're seeing this shift where banks are getting involved in venture capital.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where did this come from?
If you look at banks' business models, they really haven't changed in decades.
This is true.
And we've had, in the last decade, we've had a big wave of fintechs, and some of them becoming quite successful. So I think banks are seeing that they better innovate or go away. So what a lot of them are doing, I think at the beginning they were very closed and saying, this is our business. But a lot of them now have really opened up, and NAB created the Innovation Lab and Ventures about 18 months ago in order to help innovation happen faster in banks. Banks are actually really good at innovating, they're just really slow. When we look at an investment, the most important thing is, will a NAB partnership or will NAB being involved in this bank actually increase its probability of success? So what can we do? Either by becoming a customer of the company. For an early stage company, getting one of the 15 largest banks in the world as a customer and as an advocate could really make the company or help the company get to the next level. Or NAB is the largest small business bank in Australia. We have 500,000 small business customers. So when you think about that for a distribution channel, if there's really interesting technologies that we can expose to our customers to help our customers' business, it's a win-win.
So there is that intersection between, the traditional banking element and the venture side?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the most important thing that we do.
People don't generally think of Australia as, where entrepreneurs are based.
No.
They think, US for sure. We got Silicon Beach, Silicon Valley, Silicon Alley, all the Silicons, and then also China. So how do you kind of adjust your perspective when you're working within an Australian market?
A lot of the companies that we're talking to are companies that are really successful in the US. So they've proven their startups, but they've proven their business model here. And we're approaching them. A lot of times they're not even raising money. They've raised a lot of rounds. And we're approaching them and saying, hey, what are you thinking? What are your ideas on the Australian market? Here's what we can do. We're one of the largest banks in the world. We're actually easy to work with. The Australian banking system is the most profitable in the world. We're quite nimble, and on a lot of areas, a lot of technology areas, it's pretty far ahead of the US. So it's a great place for companies to come and test their products and sell their products.
If I was an entrepreneur, I'd be a little bit intimidated to approach a huge bank like yourself with an idea.
So it's so slow it can be slow to get something done with a bank. So one of the reasons the venture group was formed and the labs, NAB Labs was formed, was to help these innovative technologies get into the bank faster and get to the right areas of the bank faster, because that's another thing is you don't know where to go. So in terms of approaching venture, it's pretty easy. I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, that's what we do. We want you to approach us.
So it's almost like an HOV lane,
Exactly. It's like having a Prius in the HOV lane.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Yeah, thank you.